What's going on, everybody? This is February 7th crypto market recap. I'm still looking at this dominance. We had the big liquidity dump there, and we need this to turn around to start seeing more security in the altcoin or just the general crypto space. I mean, overall, like in big, we're just looking for a 3-month, a quarterly lower high than right here. That's all we're looking for. So we've got, erase these lines. We are still in a giant equilibrium. Like this could play out for years and years. These are 3-month candles, and this is what we're looking at. So there's no real sign of a reversal yet. We would need at least a weekly trend change to confirm that, but we haven't even put in a weekly top on this candle. We still could close this week strong. So we need something to start turning around here. This was just a possibility of a top coming in. We need to start changing the longer term patterns to actually see that. We could just keep drifting right back up. Anyways, Bitcoin, I'm kind of looking at, so we have the dump, the recovery, it's a good recovery, and we haven't lost the golden pocket on the way down, which is a good sign for holding anyways, that we could continue. We need to, so from this low back up, we hit the golden pocket. So we're bouncing golden pocket to golden pocket right now. So this is the important level to break on the upside. But we have this broadening wedge we're looking at. So watch out for these trend lines on both sides. They seem to be, we're getting higher highs with no follow-throughs and lower lows with no follow-throughs. So this is misdirection. They seem to be doing this a lot. We don't want to lose the golden pocket, but because yeah, it would be bad to lose the golden pocket at this point. And just, I mean, if we lose it here, chances are we're going to dump on the alts as well. Ethereum holding up better than, a little bit better than Bitcoin. Actually, no, because it didn't make it to the golden pocket. It's still holding up pretty well. We have no sign of a trend change, though. I mean, we're still 4-hour downtrend. Nothing's changed in that. We haven't. We need to break this high to show any strength. Let's see where we're at for this retracement. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's holding up above the 0.5. So there's more chance of a continuation instead of a bounce around like there is for Bitcoin. But it's still, we need to start turning some trends around. Starting with the hourly. We're bouncing. We're still not that high. We need to go at least 50%, but we want to see the golden pocket and then make a 4-hour or make a hourly inverse head and shoulders or a 4-hour inverse head and shoulders essentially. So yeah, Ethereum's just okay. All of them are kind of a similar story. There's a couple that are standing out, which I'll go over later. XRP, we did break, so we didn't. I was talking about a 4-hour inverse head and shoulders, but we actually broke this high. So we are looking for a higher low than here. Oops. We are looking for a higher low than this bottom. That is a good sign. And we could be looking at an inverse head and shoulders on this time frame here. Sorry, like, yeah, this would be our head and shoulders actually. So yeah, this would be it. Here's the neckline here. So now it's actually more of a straight head and shoulders that we're looking at. Here's your left shoulder, head. Now we're trying to put in a right shoulder here. XRP actually looks better than Ethereum and Bitcoin as far as I'm concerned. Looks pretty good. It held the 0.5, and it has the most chance of a reversal at this time. Trump, garbage. Breaking to lower lows. We've already broke the oh wait, no, sorry. We're just barely holding on to the panic low right here. My apologies. Here's our panic low. We had that inverse head and shoulders potential. We failed. It was a fake out. It broke this level here, and then we dumped. So it's pretty controlled selling on Trump coin. Doesn't look good. We are looking towards this, the flush support, and the way we're selling off. This could be sustained selling. It could break, and then we'd be looking at the all-time lows. Solana's pretty weak as far as how much we retraced. We're probably made it to the 0.786, so it's not strong. We still have an inverse head and shoulder on the 4-hour potential, but we still have our right shoulder's not looking good with how much it retraced. Now we're looking more like this could be an equilibrium, but we still have to set this 4-hour higher low. We still haven't set this, so we still have a potential that it could break down further on Solana. Then we're looking at the lows here. Sui is not the best. So we've got this sustained 4-hour downtrend, no sign of a reversal. We're at the golden pocket now. We need to start turning our trends around, starting with the hourly. That was a fairly weak bounce for the hourly. Now that we've broken down already, we're already increasing the odds of an hourly bear flag into further consolidation. Sui does not look good anymore. Does not look good. We need to turn this around. Mochi, we've got a 4-hour inverse head and shoulders potential as well. Now this is a bit, sorry, erasing lines. So yeah, we need to set this. Oh, we actually did set a 4-hour higher low. Sorry, we have set the 4-hour higher low. Now here it is right now. We need to see this come up to this neckline. Otherwise, we are just a 4-hour bear flag on this right arm so far, and then we could flush down further. Not the best look on Mochi, but because like we did retrace most of the way to the flush. It's not good. This I also was saying this could be also an Adam and Eve pattern. So there's the Adam, and then Eve is the slow double bottom, which is it's not the most fun to hold through. And I mean, it increases the risk that you can break down. But this is just early pattern recognition, so watch out for that as well. The most important bot is the low of the panic dump. Alpha is range bound, so that is pretty interesting. It did get a terrible bounce, so it might be just a laggard for getting follow through. So Alpha is a little bit interesting. These are the important levels now. We're just kind of trading within those. Obviously, if we break those, overall this was a weak bounce. We didn't even make it to the 0.5. We are squeezing here though, so that could shoot us up easily to the golden pocket. So playing the break of these, the high and low here, would be key. Ondo is a name that's standing out. We are trading sideways, choppy. So we've got our levels here to play off of. Here's our most important levels. We did get the 4-hour trend change bullish. Then we changed it bearish. Then we changed it bullish. And we're just trying to set. We did set the higher low. We're just trying to make. Actually, it's hard to say on this candle. There's a pivot here, but we are back into a 4-hour uptrend. So 4-hour uptrend, 4-hour downtrend, right into a 4-hour uptrend. Oh, sorry, no, that broke down there. So sorry, we have not changed the 4-hour trend back bullish, but we have a lot of room to make that 4-hour higher low. We are just range bound in between these levels now. 150.639 and 128.081. We could stay choppy for a while, but the break of those will be key. It's overall, it's holding up better. And this is a name that we could easily see continuation. From this low, let's see what we got. Oh, it held the golden pot. Oh, okay, so it made it to the 0.786. So I would still be expecting a lower high than the all-time high. Definitely, like it's not a weekly or monthly bull flag at this point, but actually we'll see monthly. No, it's set the monthly higher, or we're still trying to set the monthly higher low, but it is primed for, like, it is, out of all the names I've gone over, it is one of the better names and the closest for as far as altcoins. Bitcoin's pretty good, but as far as altcoins, Ondo is one of the more stronger ones to be looking at, because if we get into blue sky, this is where the huge gains are made. This is where millionaires are made. But yeah, I mean, it's all potential. It just, from what I'm seeing relative to everything else, we're holding the 12 weekly EMA, so it looks good. Hype. So this is choppy. This is really choppy, but it's also one of the stronger names. I don't know if this is all the trading, but from what I look at, it is. Well, I mean, it just came from an all-time high. It ended up being, is it daily or no? It got 4-hour oversold, which is where you want to. Yeah, I mean, this is where you want to be setting the weekly higher low, but it hasn't been. Oh, we did set the weekly higher low with that, but we're very choppy. Wicks on both sides. The upper wicks, I do not like that. We don't want to end up losing this low ultimately. It is it's a tweezer bottom there. But if we can get back over this, so yeah, I would be looking for a. Yeah, if we can get back over that, it would look good. But we need to hold this like double bottom. We need to hold this area anyways. It could just be a cup and handle and then into more continuation. That's just early pattern recognition. We could break down. Just those are the important levels at this time. We could just stay choppy in here for a while. Low, lower high, higher low, lower high, and then looking for a higher low than this. So this is the main level, or sorry, the first support, and then the second support, and then we just don't know where the low is after that. Okay, so that's hype. CAS, but yeah. We did change the hourly trend change. We pulled back quite a bit. So CASPA, all we're looking at now is an equilibrium. I guess at this point we're looking for a lower high than this point because of the amount of pullback we did. So we're bouncing. We need to see more continuation on this bounce and get back up to this level. Otherwise, we're just going to fade this and call that a daily lower high, a quick daily pivot, and we can see continued downside. So caution on CASPA. Bera. Okay, that's why this is the top. This is obviously a new ticker. How much did we go up today? As far as I know. I don't know 100%. Wow. What did that get to? All right, anyways. Okay. There's not a lot of data on this name, so your guess is as good as mine. Obviously, we don't want to lose this low right now. This is quite a big move. Wow, 1,450% right off the open. Okay, I mean, this is like, it could be a Trump name, could be a hawk to a, like, anything could happen to this. We don't have enough data, so that's Bera. Avax, this was a top name, top ticker mentioned, not sure why. What are we looking at here? So we're in a monthly equilibrium, or would this be a quarterly? Yep, a quarterly equilibrium. This can trade. Oh, this could change the quarterly trend though. Yeah, either way, we're still looking for a higher low on the quarterly. Ideally, you want to stay in this range, that's for sure. So what are we doing? We need to find a higher low than 1729. This is where we're kind of looking at. No sign of that yet. We need to change the daily trend back to the bulls. We need to change the 4-hour back to the bulls. So just like the other names, don't want to lose that low. Otherwise, we're looking back to the 17 level, 1729. So same as the other names. Ton USD. We got a big flush there. Well, this is all-time lows. All-time lows. So if we lose, if we just keep, we could just easily fade this and go. We're really tight right now. I'm trying to see what the levels are. Not a name I'd be playing, honestly. This could easily, basically playing the break of these levels, or it's like a little bit of a falling wedge right now, but not ideal. Not what you want to be playing. Why play all-time lows when you've got names that are close to the highs? BNB. In a 4-hour equilibrium. Alright, yeah, the daily candle broke to the upside. But we've got 2 upper wicks here. We can call that a tweezer top even. If we break to the downside, that would be a big resistance for the bears. Or big resistance for the bulls, sorry, I guess. Don't want to lose the low. We are daily oversold though. That is, yeah, we're daily oversold. Oh, overall, this is actually, okay, BNB is actually a good name. That was quite a dump. Sorry, I thought we were coming from, no, this is coming from an all-time high too. So this is the first daily oversold from an all-time high. Okay. So you do want to ideally have this. This would mark a monthly higher low in a bull situation. So you want this to hold. That daily oversold mark the monthly higher low. So this actually looks okay. If this can hold this candle and start heading back up, BNB actually looks good. As far as long-term patterns, oh, we did kind of we're looking at a rising wedge situation because we keep getting those breakouts with no follow-throughs, and we got kind of an overshot on this one. So we're looking for a monthly higher low. We got the monthly uptrend. We're looking for a monthly higher low in a long-term time frame. We don't want to lose this. But we're still healthy on the monthly as of right now. We just don't want to lose the low. Okay, link, and this is the last one. Well, link looks good. This could be a cup and handle continuation here. Just trying to put in a monthly higher low at this point. Still above the monthly 12 EMA. Looks good for longer term continuation. Link is one of the better names as well. So as far as I'm concerned, Bitcoin, Ethereum's okay. It's okay. It's not, I mean, that's pretty far from the, it's just okay. XRP is better than Ethereum and probably Bitcoin. Hype and Ondo are okay for possible runs. BNB and Link. Those are my names that I'm I I would be gearing towards. Okay, well, I will see you tomorrow for the recap. Talk to you later. Bye.